The morning sunlight poured softly into the tall tower room, clean and golden, making Rapunzel's hair glow like warm honey as it spilled across the floor. Birds hopped along the window ledge, singing like they had rehearsal scheduled. Rapunzel hummed back while brushing her hair, when suddenly, thump, a thick, dusty book fell off the shelf by itself. Rapunzel blinked. "Oh, I don't remember you being that excited," she said cheerfully. The book shook. Literally shook. Then it wiggled. Before Rapunzel could reach it, the book sprouted tiny paper legs and ran. "Hey, wait, books don't do that!" Rapunzel shouted, grabbing her hair and tossing it like a rope, trying to catch it. The book zipped under the table, knocking over a chair, then leapt onto the windowsill like it had been training for this moment all its life. Just then, Belle stepped into the room, arms full of books as usual, smiling the smile of someone who trusted books more than people. "I heard a crash." Belle stopped. Her eyes widened. "Why is that book sprinting?" The runaway book froze. Slowly, it turned around and hissed. "Yes, it hissed," Rapunzel whispered. "I think it doesn't like reading." Belle's face lit up with excitement. "Oh, a sentient book! This is wonderful!" She took one step forward. The book screamed. Not words, just a dramatic paper scream. Then it bolted, sliding across the floor, bouncing off Rapunzel's frying pan and diving behind Belle's skirt. Belle squeaked, "Hey, don't hide behind me!" The book shot out, leapt onto Belle's stack of books, and started kicking them off one by one like it was angry at the entire library system. Rapunzel clapped. "Wow. This book has feelings." Belle adjusted her dress, now fully focused. "All right, my friend," she said gently, crouching down. "No one is going to hurt you. We just want to read you." The book slowly backed away. Belle leaned closer. "I promise, I won't bend your pages." The book paused. Then it slapped her hand shut with its cover and ran again. "That's a no," Rapunzel said. The chase began. Rapunzel swung across the room with her hair like a golden lasso. Belle tripped over a stool, but kept running, and the book zigzagged like it knew parkour. It leapt onto a chair, bounced onto Rapunzel's head, slid down her hair like a playground slide, and smacked into the wall. The room looked like a magical tornado passed through it. Finally, the book jumped onto the table, panting, yes, panting, and accidentally flipped itself open. Silence. The pages glowed softly. Belle gasped, "It's enchanted." The book trembled, then slowly closed itself, and in very neat letters, words formed on the cover. "Do not read me." Rapunzel tilted her head. "But that's very suspicious." Belle nodded seriously. "Extremely." The book suddenly sprang up again and sprinted toward the door. Rapunzel reacted fast. She slammed the door shut with her hair just in time. The book crashed into it, slid down, and sat there defeated. Belle picked it up gently this time. The book didn't fight, it just sighed. A long, tired sigh. "Well," Belle said softly, "why don't you want to be read?" The pages flipped by themselves, forming words again. "Every time someone reads me, I reveal their embarrassing thoughts." Rapunzel's eyes widened. "Oh." Belle froze. The book flipped to the first page and read itself out loud. Rapunzel once tried to braid her hair with spaghetti. Rapunzel screamed, "I was experimenting." The book flipped again. Belle sometimes smells books to see if they're emotionally interesting. Belle covered her face. "I knew you would judge me." The book started laughing. Actually laughing. Its pages flapped like it was clapping. Rapunzel laughed too. "Okay, that's kind of funny." Belle sighed, then smiled. "All right, I understand now. You're afraid of being opened because you don't want people to be angry with you." The book slowly stopped laughing. Belle held it close. "How about this? We don't read you out loud. We read you quietly, just stories. No secrets." The book hesitated. Rapunzel leaned in. "And I'll give you your own shelf with sunshine and zero judgment." The book slowly opened. Just a little. Light spilled out. Warm, happy light. The words inside rearranged themselves into beautiful stories, adventures. Love, magic, curses, broken, ugly, turned beautiful. Poor turned rich, anger turned laughter. The book finally relaxed, dotted, hopped back onto the shelf by itself, and settled in. Belle smiled, satisfied. Rapunzel hugged her. Well, Rapunzel said, "That was the most cardio I've had all week." The book flipped one last page and wrote, "Happy ending. Please do not chase me again." And for the first time, the tower was quiet, except for laughter, sunlight, and a book that finally felt safe being a story.